It would be the collapse of all time, wouldn't it? If they didn't make it to the league title now, they've got an insurance match around the corner. They will think, well, they better not think about that too much, because they really need to get the point today, and that will make them champions. And wow, this place will lift off.
And so much is in the mind in these kind of situations. Don't think about the point. Play the way that you have been all season. Go and try and win the match.
Lee. Here's the cross. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. He's got his shot off now. He's got in and blocked it. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. And that will be a throw. Here's Cantona. Now Kwan. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. That's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Out of harm's way, out for a throw. It's Sato. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Can go back to the goalkeeper here and does. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there. And maybe that will ease the pressure. Well, that could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think. That's very comfortable for the keeper here. One back very quickly. Definitely a throw in there. In goes the cross. Sometimes attack is the best form of defence. They've been doing a lot of defending. Now they can do a bit of attacking and relieve some of that stress at the back. Here's Cantona. Here's Casey. Over to Cantona. That will be a free kick. Tony. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. There's been a bit of sorting out to do behind the scenes here at Loftus Road, the home of Queen's Park Rangers.
Well, it's one of those grounds we always say is difficult to play.
Drogba! And it's in for the goal. That should clinch it, really. A draw would have been enough, but now they're leading. And even if the opposition get one back, it still will be sufficient for them to be crowned champions after this game, not needing those other matches.
No, they've played well and they've taken the chances when they've had to, and they do look quite comfortable out there now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. That's safely away. And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Shots on here. Santiago. Hunter. Ball almost tackled out of play there in that challenge. And he's lost control. He's gone too early, he's offside. Hunter. Throw in here. Fabio. It's Sato. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Hunter. That's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. It's a good place to win the ball here. And that, for sure, is a goal kick. Free kick here. Fabio. Not a good challenge by the defender. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. He might be through. Good stop by the goalkeeper. That's a free kick. Sato. He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Hunter. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee, 1-0. And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward with his work on the ball. It's a good ball, they could be in. It's a good slide challenge that to regain possession. Fabio. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Tony. Santiago. Well, he's playing it back to the goalkeeper. And shoots! And he's put it away. Well, I just wonder whether this goal, having conceded it, will galvanise them or worry them, and that there might be more mistakes before we finish here. As it stands, though, if the final whistle goes with a score like this, they will be champions, and they won't need those other games to help them across the line.
Yeah, they're getting a reminder from the crowd, the importance of this moment now, and I think that's going to help them. I think they'll step up the game.
Tony. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Santiago. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Here's a chance to counter-attack from that wasted cross by the opposition. Howard. Got it back again. Well, that's a risky tackle, sliding in like that with the ball off the ground. Santiago. Now that's a throw. He's made a bit of a mess of that. I think that slipped out maybe. It's certainly not gone where he wanted it to go with the throw. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Fabio. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. And they've got it back, thanks to that slide tackle. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Here's Casey. And here's the shot. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Santiago. Referee says free kick. Good distance to the clearance then. He's going to cross it. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. It'll be another throw here. Over to Cantona. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. It'll be a throw. We'll be hearing the fans whistling to try and get the referee to do the same, because this is a scenario that is enough. It might feel a little bit of an anticlimax at the moment, because a draw for a team that's used to winning is a bit of a shortfall, but that won't feel like that if the final whistle goes and they've still got that point and the title.
Yeah, I think human nature comes into it.
He's got his shot off now. Struck the post here. That's an easy interception, because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Howard. Hunter. 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go. Shots on here. It's a very important corner now. Let's see what they can do. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. He's tried to lash it, Alan, hasn't he, really? And that's why he's missed by such a long distance.
Yeah, he has. And he'll look back on that with a lot of regret if they end up losing this match.
He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. And the cross is in. It's looking good, this move. It was nicely worked until that point, and it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Referee. Well, we've heard it said a few times, haven't we? It's all about the team ethic. It's not all about individual. They've got some good individuals.